So we're gonna put in a config since a lot of you guys are interested in how to do that. First things first, the config I used in the video, a lot of you guys were interested, was Lightning's config. So I'll leave the link down to his channel below. Twitch TV Lightning Zor. He's got his little thing, Dirty Bomb Conquer, right here. Click for the download. Download. I already have it downloaded. And then later on, another useful site you guys can use is the Dirty Bomb Configs subreddit. If you go to the side over here, there's users graphics, and then you could find some configs here. A lot of people use 66 noobs config, and I use that one too. And then we'll put that one in at the end as well if you guys like. But basically, that's it right there. I already have them downloaded. You guys can do that. Bam, easy. So I already have Lightning's thing open, right? There's the read text me file over here, and honestly, just read it. Follow the directions. It's not that hard. You can't mess it up. Just follow the directions, to be honest. But basically, all we're gonna do is go to Documents, My Games, Unreal Engine 3, Shooter Game, Config, and just do what he says. Basically, all of these just replace in here. So Shooter Engine, take it out. Shooter UI, whoops. Shooter UI, take it out. Oh, make backups if you want. I know I already have backup of the stuff I have. These are, I use 66 noobs config, but with some modifications. I have a different HUD, as you guys know, and yeah. So I already have everything backed up. So if you guys do have stuff you like, just make sure you just back it up, make a folder, move it. But anyway, what else are we doing? Shooter Engine, Shooter UI, Shooter Game, and Shooter Input. So take that out, Shooter Input, bam, and then basically take all of these and put it into here. Make sure that these are all read-only, bam, Shooter UI, read-only, Shooter Input, read-only, Shooter Game, read-only. There we go, and then you could start up the game again. We'll just put it here somewhere, and then whatever. This is your backup, right? Like now you know you got your backup and whatnot. But now you can start the game, and I'll see you guys in so you can see the difference. So now basically go back in the game, go to an offline server. I just like Whitechapel, I mean, for some reason. So that's the map I usually go to. Once you're in, you know, spawn in, put stat FPS, and then you can measure the difference here. So here we go, bam. As you can already see, some things already look kind of crappy, like my gun is not as good as it looked before. So right here, we could definitely see an increase in FPS, right? Like I'm at 120, 130, 140, so like 150, 180, there we go. So there's a noticeable difference. Now, Lightning's isn't like that bad, I think, with when it comes to configs. I think it's one of the more tame ones, but he streams, so it's like, you know, he's sort of. Oh, and also the HUD's different. He sort of has to maintain like some quality because I guess he wants it to look nice. I don't blame him. But now we'll try another one. And the one we'll try is 66 Noobs low texture one. So I'm just gonna like erase this because I'm not gonna need it. Now you can use the low texture one or the high texture one. Extract the files and everything will be here. It also has a readme. Honestly, if you have any questions, you should read this before you even think about typing in the comments. There's a lot of things you can do here. There's a lot of things you can change. It's very good. Like I said, I use this one, but I changed a lot of things. I changed it so it's not like that bad looking. I changed to cap it, re-enable voice chat. He has his console button set to F10, so you know, instead of the tilde key, you guys might want to change that. Everything you want to know, honestly, just read all of this. Read all of this. If you guys ask a question that's like in here, I'm probably not gonna answer it. Just like read all this. It's very useful. I personally like this as a reference key. Basically, what you could do, since it has everything, is you could just like move everything, get rid of it really, and then move all of the files in. there's the auto exec config. What you could do, it even says in here actually. So let's read. You put this in Steam Apps Common Dirty Bomb binaries. Okay, so we go over there. Steam Apps Common Dirty Bomb binaries. Put this into here, and then boom, bada bing. There's other things too that really helps. And it's over here, if I can remember it. You could add this. You will need to add this following option to Dirty Bomb Steam library. Basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna need to add this option to the Steam library. What you're gonna do is go to Dirty Bomb properties, set launch options, and copy and paste what it says there. If you have an i7, change the number. I believe he tells you i7s are usually whatchamacallit. i7s are 8, i5s are 4, so you could adjust that accordingly. I think I did. No, I didn't. So like, yeah, just do that. Oh no, I did. Okay, yeah, I did, obviously. There, and then you should be done, and you basically have his thing. So I'll see you guys in game so you can see the difference. So now we're in game. F10 is its console key, but if you took the time out, you could, like I said, switch it. For the sake of this video, I'm not going to keep it, so I just kept it there. And now we're going to go in game, and you guys should see the difference. It's definitely there. 6.6's low one is definitely a little bit more potato-y. So here you can totally see the difference. It's very potato-y. Actually, I think this is the one I was using in the video. Sorry about that earlier, but yep. As you can see here, the gun looks really bad too. My FPS are pretty consistent. It's not like it shot up or anything, but it really does shoot up. It's just the fact that I'm using this recording software, which really takes up a lot of CPU. So Dirty Bomb does, like, trust me, this is definitely a big increase. You guys should definitely see a big increase with this one. It doesn't really do it justice because I'm using Action to record right now. I'm gonna use, well, if I use Shadowplay to record, I get more FPS than this. Action does take up a lot of things, but as you can see, we're almost nearing the 200, so there's definitely an increase. And you know, I generally can't play without the configs anymore because it's just clear to see. With the regular Dirty Bomb, like the foliage and all that other stuff falling from there kind of gets in my way, and this just feels better to me. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new, subscribe, and as always, Kelvin's out.